Screenshots for my bosses in my super world for Mario Maker 2. Now the first one is Spike. And I did not mean to put this right here, so I'm gonna put this. So here's Spike right here. You have to defeat him with his wings on. Oh god. And you have to avoid the spike balls, the giant ones, on this Bill Lasser. And then there's a piece which is right here as well for some reason. And the giant spike balls can break hard blocks. Now the second boss fight in this world is Larry. For this fight you have to avoid the bullet bills and his lasers. And also you have to be careful so you won't fall here. And on these two platforms there are trampolines, so it kind of makes it harder because Larry can hit you even more now. And all that. And this platform is stay safe, or if Larry gets on it with his shell. So yeah, Larry. Now the third one is a Piranha Creeper Horde. This one is kind of like a mini boss, because you have to defeat a lot of Piranha Creepers and then the Piranha Plant at the end. So you can get the key and beat the level. So yeah, Piranha Creeper Horde. Oh yeah, and before I talk about this one, this is my last video before I take the break that I announced earlier. So, Lemmy, we have some bumpers on a track with this green crystal background, with some bumpers right here, and then we have Lemmy with wings so he can jump. So yeah, Lemmy. Alright, the fifth boss is Wiggler. So this one you have to put 5 trampolines in this gap right here where I put the trampolines at, and there's a cannons with fire flowers, and the trampolines are right here, and this is the blaster that shoots out the spike balls. And here's the pipe to go to the fight. And then the spike ball bounces on the trampoline and then hits the Wiggler, and then the battle is over. So, Wiggler. Now, Iggy. You have to avoid some chain chomps with wings. For example, this one's on a track. And there's some two small chain chomps right here, and this one died because of shell. And you also have to avoid his fast as heck lasers. Now for the Mecha Troopa. This one is a really bad Mecha Bowzilla ripoff with some Koopa Troopas and no arms, and then they shoot out like those target build things, and the Goomba shoes, which don't have any wings, so it can make it harder. And in order to defeat the Koopas, you have to insert fire flowers on this pipe, and to avoid getting crushed, there's a vine with some on and off platforms right here, and you have to defeat the red Koopa in order to get the key to escape. So, the Mecha Troopa. Alright, next one is Wendy. You have to avoid some angry wigglers that swim to you, and then you also have to avoid Wendy's rings. I don't really know. And Luigi's my main here because he's a legend. Luigi the legend. Right. So yeah, avoid the angry wigglers in Wendy's rings, and there's the fight. And the wigglers will probably escape, which is pretty bad. So yeah, Wendy. Now we have Boom Boom and Pom Pom. And this is the unfinished one, so I'll go to the next one. There we go. This is the finished one, and you have to avoid these hard blocks. So also use them as platforms along with the donut blocks to defeat Boom Boom and Pom Pom. And then there's a blast over fire flowers here, but you can barely see it. And you also have to avoid getting crushed by the platforms because they have wings and you can not forget to get crushed. And then Boom Boom has wings and Pom Pom coins. And then there's twisters that make Boom Boom fly even more. Now the next one is Roy. This one is probably one of the best ones I made. This you have to avoid Roy and his rings, like magic blasts or something. And then there's a blaster right here on top of him, which shoots out bullet bills, obviously. And for protection, you have to go on the claw, which is on a track, along with these lifts with wings, which has bullet blasters with fire flowers in them. And you also have to be careful of falling. Sorry about that. So yeah, this one is a bit hard. So yeah, Roy. Now we have King Spike and King Pokey. This one is probably one of the worst ones. I don't really know why. Here's King Pokey. I tried to put a spike top on him. Well, because it's a King Pokey, but you can't stack anything up Pokeys, which is pretty annoying. But with spikes you can, and you have to defeat them both in order to get the key and escape. Now the next one is Ludwig. You have to stand on the on and off blocks as platforms, and then you have to go on the lifts in order to jump on Ludwig's head and avoid his lasers. And also, and the lifts are on tracks, and these on and off blocks have a door. Yeah, nothing special there. So yeah, Ludwig. Now the next fight is Charrvaargh, Sledge Bros, Army Bro, and King Bully. The Charrvaargh is basically undefeatable, but there's a hidden blaster with superstars in them in order to defeat him and get the key. The King Bully, you have to push him off, but he can hover because he has wings, and in order to defeat him while he's hovering, you have to jump on his head or something with a fireball or something. Army Bro, you have to defeat all these Hammer Bros first. And there's Army Bro right there. And then the Sledge Bros, he does have to just jump on their head. And it's a regular Sledge Bro and a Fire Sledge Bro. Alright, so Charrvaargh, Sledge Bros, Army Bro, and King Bully. Now, Morton. Morton has some some snow pokies to kill you in this battle, along with some icicles, or some extra challenge with some Zappa Mecha Koopas. This one is one of the really hard ones, because there's icicles, Zappa Mecha Koopas, and the snow pokies, which you can actually defeat by jumping on it. So, yeah, because it's snow. Now the next one is Meowser and Kamek. Kamek has some wings which gives every enemy that he like turns a block into has wings, which makes it way harder than usual. And Meowser can spit off 3 fireballs or 1 and jump all over the place. So yeah, Meowser and Kamek. Oh yeah, and the way to beat Meowser is use a cannon box. So yeah, Meowser and Kamek. Alright, this one is recreations of the earlier fights with the Koopalings, called Koopa Revenge, I think. And Larry's basically the same. All these are the same, except Wendy's, because it's not underwater. Alright. Final fight, which is boss 23. So there's 23 bosses in this super world in total. This fight is against Bowser, Bowser Jr., and Big Boo. Big Boo has a bullseye cannon which shoots out bullseye bills, and he also has wings that go much faster. Bowser Jr. is in his clown car and can throw out Koopa shells to lose your power up, as you see, which is a super acorn. And Bowser also has wings, which makes him hover a little bit when he jumps. So yeah, this is the final fight. Alright, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to leave a comment if you like this. Anyways, I'll see you in August. Bye.